Hello. Aww. Oh, I can still record.
Estimating me my whole life. Like I always say, heroes come in all shapes and sizes. Anyway, keep heading towards the bridge. I'm gonna check in with your people and let them know what's up.
Hey, just got a rambling message from Typhon de Leon. Something about a machine and another vault key. Seems to like you. Do us proud, killer.
I've been waiting for this a long time, Old Hunter. This is General Daniel Trott. You're the feckless SOB who killed old brother Samuel on Athenas. Well, Tyrene Calypso said you'd show up sooner or later. I taught Sammy how to fight. You taught him how to die. Now I'm gonna teach you how to die. Just to be clear. Trott!
They couldn't have it. Here they come. Just what I do.
Good. You have acquired the coordinates. You will return to Maurice.
Sure are a lot of Malawans here. You better send them packing, Vault Hunter. Holy granola, what a battle! You're amazing! Ha! Take that, you putzes!
Those are just scrubs. Let's see how you square up against my elites.
Ha! Back in my day, the thugs would shut down a force field instead of jumping over it. Looks like you'll have to take out the generator on the other side. You ain't getting through that force field unless you take out the generator on the other side. Like I always say, when you're in mud, find some higher ground. There you go. Now blast that generator, Vault. Vault Hunter? Oh, right! The bridge to Vault side is just ahead!
Suck on my big brother-sized balls, Vault Hunter! To run!
He destroyed the bridge! What a schmendrick! Don't worry, there's another way to Vault side, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's nice to have some company for it. Haven't had anyone human to talk to for years. See, I crash landed decades ago. I've been marooned here ever since. I had to get real creative to survive here. You want to hear my secret? Get this. I'm really smart. I always say smart's good. Small's good too. You can fit in places. And ugly's the best. People don't want to look at you. Perfect for sneaking. And I do my share of sneaking. Since Malawan showed up, I've been nabbing tech and listening in on their echoes. Great products. Piss poor security. If you're smart.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Bones says Pandora's shaking like an ice skag with fever dreams. No word from Tyrene, but we got your back, which is my preferred view of, as you know.
So, Typhon. May I call you Typhon? Is that Leon?
Yeah, later. She died though.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Vault Hunter, if you get the chance, please get Typhon de Leon's autograph for me. And a lock of his hair. For research purposes.
Run, Vault Hunter! Well, you can, but I'll find you! And my ship, to be clear, it's got great vantage. Its vantage is my greatest advantage!
Welcome to the kill zone. Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop ass. Ah! Ah! Flavors they have in hell.
That path will lead straight to the vault. That's where I hit the key. Don't worry, I'll stand guard outside the machine and keep the other keys safe. Now get your heroic keys to moving. We got a universe to save.
See, but not see. I can see. I can read. It was dull or foggy, gray. I do know. See, we're not seeing what everyone else is seeing. And now? Things are gonna be...
You made it! Now, there's a big-ass Iridian temple up ahead. That's your ticket to the vault.
Typhon, how did you even find Necrotivea?
Yeah, Maya always said it was just a story.
Ha! So did everyone. Except my wife later. She figured it out. After we got married on Pandora, we left to find Necrotivea for our honeymoon. Well, we ended up crash landing. See, I put the ship on autopilot while we got busy. That's on me. And so was she. Anywho, the ship was kaput, comlink was kaput, the later, well, there's only one thing in life that happens 9 months later. The boy, he got sick all the time, and my daughter talked circles around me. Only time they'd sit still was to hear about my adventures. Killing monsters, opening vaults, being a hero. They couldn't get enough. I filled their heads with all sorts of stories. Even told them about the Great Vault. That was a mistake. A story can be a dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
Death is for poor people. Hyperion customers choose life.
Must want that vault bad. What if they know I already opened the sucker years ago?
Guess they couldn't hack it.
But the only way to the vault is the elevator inside. So you're gonna have to send those puzzles packing.
By Friday, or I'll be back. Come on. I don't know.
Get over here, dickweed!
There's your problem. Elevator's missing 2 crystals. Everything runs on crystals around here. Ooh, looks like one's over there.
Hey, I like the shoes, Billy.
Go ahead and put it in the statue's hands. Like an offering.
Like the legs. It sounds supposed to be when you say shoes. Less creepy. More gay. That's my first one.
Nice. Wonder where that other crystal is, though.
Attention High Command! I have located the final crystal! General Tron, do you copy? Should I proceed to the vault or... Ah, crap! It's a vault hunter!
You're the crystal. Offer it to that statue. Still not working. Right. You gotta align the statues. Looks like Maliwan rigged up some sort of device to turn them. where you're standing.
That's my first motto.
So you made it to Necrotafeos. Low clap, because you slept. Always playing catch up, aren't you? All that's left on that planet is dust and demons. Trust me.
Hurry, Vault Hunter. The key's just up ahead.
You're wasting your time. The destroyer's almost here, and when I consume it, I'm gonna be a god. I know you're listening, Dad. Are you proud of your little girl?
Tyreen? Starlight.
What? You weren't gonna tell them, were you, Dad? Oops. Well, Vault Steve, guess who taught us everything we needed to know to take this galaxy apart piece by piece? Typhon DeLeon, the first Vault Hunter. Oh, Dad, by the way, Troy's dead. Your friend there killed him. Have fun with that.
Vault Hunter, Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after.
Coming in.
Get rid of those Guardians, Vault Hunter. Then we can grab the key.
Let's do this thing. Anybody counting? And boom goes the dynamite.
Supposed to be environmental. We should check.
At the vault, Typhon. No key in sight.
You think I'd just leave the key lying around? I hid it. There's a weird-looking Iridian device over there. Activate it, and I'll join you. And then we'll have our talk.
Hate those things. Me and Leda beat that vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit. Come on, Vault Hunter. Not far now.
Typhon. About Troy.
Yeah, listen. I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyreen, my kids, well, they became monsters. No other way to say it. You're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that. Look, I'm not saying I'm glad my boy's dead, but at least he can't hurt people no more.
Typhon, why didn't you tell us the Calypsos were your children?
I wanted to, and I should have, but I couldn't find the words. How my kids ended up, that's on me. And I might have doomed the whole universe, but I can't let that be how my story ends.
I care if you did. Wait, your wife's still
After the mother
laying
died,
in your bed,
I was so
and they're
scared I
sweating all over the sheets that you paid for. My wife's not doing a door.
They're happy,
We don't have a door.
but they kept staring up at that sky.
I just do. Ready? Drop.
And it was enough. The reward at the end of my hunt. To them, it was just a cage.
Girls who you think are the most inhibited, straight arrows, they're the ones who go. You saying my wife's I'm saying if my wife was a slut, I'd want to go. So is his head. Even with contrast, the mass is no lesions.
It's with
Neurological
her.
symptom, no
She watches over.
neurological cause. That, of course, means we can rule out cancer and MS. Just leaves toxins
Not in
and
her grave,
drugs.
Vault Hunter! The headstone! Guess I could have been clear. I got it.
I just wanted to segue to her stupid loan here. Cavernous angioma in the brain could leak. Once the blood gets reabsorbed, pressure goes down, symptom goes away.
He'll never consent to trust me.
Okay. Whew. That's done.
Really?
Take the key.
He was nervous about an injection.
Aye!
Contrast.
Now to the vault. Like I said, me and Leda already killed the monster, but there's something you gotta see.
When me and Leda first saw Troy and Tyreen's tattoos, we knew we had to protect them. Sirens! Whew. The rarest thing in the universe. And there were two of them right in our arms. The only way to keep them safe was to stay here forever. But that didn't work out so well. I might have been a first-rate adventurer, but I was a third-rate pops. If you don't raise your kids right, what kind of hero are you?
Listen, what comes next, it ain't gonna be easy. We got one shot. I gotta fix this. For later.
Silly, like a single life. No. Wrong answer. I want to say no. You're not allowed to not be terrified. There's only two good reasons not to be terrified and hostile. When you're delusional, then you're not afraid of contrast.
Just joshing you. Here, have this.
Since we had told you you're fine.
Give it a go, Vault Hunter.
What drugs are you?
I've never been inside the machine, but I'm gonna get it.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna need all the firepower we can get our hands on. You check in with your people, I'll head to the machine. And hey, from one Vault Hunter to another...
Bank accounts don't lie. You needed money.
Thanks.
So many jobs you can
I just hope we still have time to fix it.
Intelligence.
Order to access the original
Supermodel. So the jobs seldom come as acknowledged.
machine, I'll need
He's a guinea pig.
to charge that key.
He's paying to test their untested drugs.
Bring it up to Sanctuary.
Sonny, I don't think you should waste any time on denials. The clinical trials are supposed to be safe. The drugs are about to be approved by the FDA.
Drugs? How many trials are you on?
3. Admirable. Idiots have that much ambition. You've been symptom-free since your admission, so whatever you took has probably cleared your system now. You'll be fine. Give him overnight just to make sure I get the names of all the trials he's been in. You gonna tell Heather? I care nothing. Not bad. I've been the whole day. What'd you find out? The point is to see how everyone reacts. Then we go get the rest of the gang. Cut the crap house. Your wife has a separate bank account. In her name only. To make you use the cash deposits that are here now. No withdrawals. Why not? Yeah. That's it. A bank account. A secret bank account. That means if it's a secret, it wasn't called. Always forget to use the right article. It's not secret. Set the budget, set up an account, comes couldn't make it to the bank, and then we open it. You're spending almost $100,000.
My favorite customer.
What happened? Well, survived the whole 36 seasons.
What's happening? What's wrong with you?
Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer.
None of these drugs, or the drugs that are derived from remote composers, the price of cells, they're all 3 unproven, untested drugs. But odds, good stuff. Then when people take potentially dangerous drugs for money, just a short circuit that discussion. People should not be testing drugs because they're
Yo,
desperate.
Lilith! The Vault Hunter's back!
They won't test drugs unless they're
Vault
desperate.
Hunter, did you bring me that lock of Titan's hair?
Ergo, we need desperate people, ergo, but they're
Timing,
kills.
end of the universe and all. Just put it in my lab. Good job getting that key, killer. Give it to Tannis so she can charge it.
Clinical trials involve experimental
Ava,
drugs
would you
that
like to
have
join me?
pretty catchy names.
How does it work?
Random, unmemorable trial.
It's a feeling. Here.
Try 6 ingredients designed as an anticoagulant. Phase 1 indicated
Gross.
first comes down the ACT that's non-negative. Second drug.
I always thought fried pickles.
She is no loser, of course.
Here, Vault Hunter,
Sex
all
can be
yours.
dismissed as hormonal or emotional.
So,
Easily regretted.
how do we know this machine thing is going to do what it's supposed to and not, like, blow up the whole universe? The machine has already worked once before, stealing the Destroyer away inside Pandora millennia ago. If Tyreen reaches it, she may finally become a so-called god. Again, she's a god, but the most powerful being in the universe. If it works, we are all obliterated. You should go down there, Thomas. I don't know who else could get this thing working. Really? And work side by side with Tyreen Leon?
We don't know which will stop them
I
all.
must,
I'm
Lilith,
on
I
dialysis,
must.
chloride system,
You
rapid
got this,
detox,
Thomas.
risk of arrhythmia,
And I am
seizure,
totally
and
not
panic.
going to
Difference
snoop around
is
your
what
lab
those
for
risks
Iridian
are.
stuff while
I'm
you're
on
gone.
dialysis.
That's a relief. Get geared up, Volta. Then meet Typhon at the machine. Before it's too late.
He's not worried about his kidneys.
Okay. That's gonna be it for this video. Bye.